What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Just trying to set everything up. Jesus, I have been up all fucking night. See if I got the brand up there right. Yeah, that's up there.
Man with the charm. He's a dude with the glasses and a lady on his arm. Mr. Electro, yo, Mr. E. Yo, Mr. Electro, yo, Mr. E. He's eloquent, he's sassy too, he's filled with my thoughts. He's friends with Mr. Rancho. Hey, Mr. Rancho Fox. Yo, Mr. E. He's got a heart of gold, lots of pennies for his thoughts. And he's never short with a smile, and the girls like him a lot. He's the man with the infectious cackle, the man with the mic. He's one of a kind, he's great as can be. He's the father of the webcam, the godfather of Dick Am. Yo, Mr. Electro, yo, Mr. E.
And what's up, guys? How's everyone doing? I see I got some people back here. Oh, good lord. We are talking boxing. We're going to talk about what fights are going on today, what's going to happen this weekend altogether. Hopefully, I will be well enough to be doing aftermath tomorrow or Monday, depending on how the medication treats me. But there is a lot that has been going on that I would really, really love to discuss. And first and foremost, everything that's gone on last week. I really, really do need to catch up. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, there you guys are. If you guys don't see it up there, please hit the like and subscribe. I'm going to put the link up there right now to the StreamYard copy, and I'm putting it up there if you guys want to discuss uh, Errol Spence. And I actually wanted to talk about Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. What's going on? How come there hasn't been any talk of this fight happening? Why isn't the paperwork signed? There's nothing in the way except for fucking politics. Why do we allow politics to rule boxing? Well, my only answer to that is that that's what's been going on forever. And there's always, the powers that be. So if it wasn't the mob, like back in the, oh, here we go, we got Butch Cassidy. What's up?
What's up?
That,
Uncle EJ,
that
man.
crazy panel, man. I grew a new appreciation for Destiny. She is a
That's what I
force to
said,
be
man.
reckoned with.
Yes, she's a real lady that knows her boxing, man. You get me?
Yeah,
She's talking
she's a force to be reckoned with.
force.
A definite force. This is my wife back there. Hello.
Oh, good morning to Mrs. EJ, man.
He says good
Good
morning.
morning, Mrs. EJ.
She just woke up, so she's gonna get ready to take the doggies out. I took them
Okay.
earlier, but that was a couple hours ago. But yeah, man, I oh shit, did I almost fuck up? I really am at that level right now, Cassidy, of fucking frustration with this. I mean, I hear it in your voice. I hear it in a lot of people's voices. The level of frustration with the lack of progress with this fight. What do you think? I know these guys want to fight each other. I don't think either one of these guys are ducking. I 100% believe neither one of these guys are ducking. But what's stopping it? Brian, my brother.
Yo, what up, guys?
What's up? What's up? How you doing
This,
today, Brian?
how you doing? This fight will happen in the year 2022, no, 2052. Sorry, we would still be talking about this fight. Right? These two men will be old men.
I'll
We
be
will be in fucking
I'll
wheelchairs,
I'll, I'll be fucking 45, 50, 52 or something by the time I fucking fight.
right? I'll probably be dead, knowing my lifestyle.
God
Um,
forbid.
they better hurry up and do it soon. That's just where I am with. The frustration is real. We've been talking about this fight for a long time, and the fact is that these two guys
Oh, you're
do want to
Scottish.
fight.
It's Josh Taylor.
No, I'm Irish.
Now
Oh,
he's
you're
all right.
Irish. Oh
Yeah.
shit. Oh shit. Aye. Okay. What's up, man? What's up?
Yeah, all good, man.
He's
No,
Irish and he's related to Canelo.
uh, you don't see the resemblance with the red hair and all that. No, man, I'm joking. Right. Yeah, that ginger hair is a tough Irish bastard, But no. In a serious note, right? Um, no, frustrated, man. We've been talking about this fight for the last 3, 4, 5 years. That this fight should have happened, right? The fact is, both guys have all the belts at 147. There's nowhere else for these guys to fucking run except for to each other. And the fact is, politics is going to hold this fight back. Politics has held this fight back for 5 years. And just because they have all the belts, is that going to change? No. Right? The fact is, Al Heyman doesn't want his best fighter to cross the street and face the possibility of getting beat because he tried that with Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury, and it fucking failed on him. Every time a PBC fighter crosses the street, they get whooped. Let's get it real, and it's embarrassing. And he does not want that to happen to his top prospect. And trust me when I tell you, Errol Spence Jr., right? Maybe Jamel Charlo right now is his two top prospects. And they don't want to cross the street. And that's the fucking problem.
That is a problem. But to be, how long have you heard me? Both of you have heard me say this. To have the audacity to say we're not, we're fighting in house. To say some fucking shit like that, that's pretty fucking ballsy. And to make
Right?
sure that it goes down that road like that
That's not
shows
promotion.
the influence. That's fucking bullshit.
That's not promotion. That's protection.
Yeah.
Well, can I say?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
No. Go ahead, man.
No, I'm just all right. I'm on one more rants. No,
No. It's cool.
They're protecting their fucking right. They're protecting their investment, and they're afraid to put that investment out just in case he loses. Here's the
Vent,
thing,
man. Vent,
Errol
because these
Spence
people need to
Jr.
know.
Errol Spence Jr. is good enough to win the fight. Bud Crawford is good enough to win the fight. This is a definition. If you asked 100 people on the street, who do you pick, right? If you ask 100 boxing experts, 50 will tell you Crawford, 50 will tell you Spence, right? Or it would be close enough to that, right?
Right.
The ratio would be 50-50 on it. A lot of people believe Spence will win. A lot of people believe Crawford will win. And for me on those odds, that's too close for PBC, to put out their fighter against, right? Because I think Bud would go cross. I think Spence would go cross, right? But it's these fucking promotions don't want to take that risk. And here's the thing, right? I think Bud's a free agent now. I think he can go cross if he wants. He's not with Bob Arum anymore. He's not with Top Rank. Tell you the truth, I don't know who he's with. So there should be no fucking problem making this fight. They had $55 million for Canelo to fight 3 of their fighters. Put some of that money, right? They know if Canelo beats some of their fighters, for them, that's the biggest name in boxing. So it doesn't really matter, right? That probably gets more exposure for some of their fighters, to tell you the truth, fighting Canelo. They take that risk. And Canelo brings in a revenue. So he does. That probably Bud Crawford doesn't do. The politics of this is just fucking sick.
It is, man. It is. I want to say salute to Bruce Gas, John McSmith. How you doing, John? John, man, a lot of people just don't get you, my brother. Boy, he gets fucking John, man. You get battered, man. I'm sorry about that, brother. But salute to you, John. You're a fucking trooper. I actually, before I go on my rant, what do you got to say about this, Cassidy? I really want to hear your full impression on this, seriously, and don't spare the horses.
Hey, Uncle Jed, fam. My man is my Irish brother is correct. You get me on all platforms. This is about. It didn't take me a fair long time to get my head around it, but it's coming to the set. It's coming around now where I understand that boxing is a business. It's a business, and I'm just putting 2 + 2 = 4. Terence Bud Crawford. They've already said that this guy doesn't bring enough money or whatnot to the table. Whatever, cool. Errol Spence, he's got 3 belts. He was already doing better than Terence Bud Crawford number wise or whatever the fuck it is. That's fine. We understand this. That's what I'm saying. We have to just understand the economics of the business, because we're not the guys in the suits, and they're trying to make money. As in, they need to pay everyone from the camera people, the people that are at the bar. All these people everybody needs to get paid. And these guys are asking for whatever they're fucking asking for, and they deserve it. That's what I'm saying to you. I'm on two spectrums of it now, because Terence Bud Crawford and Errol Spence deserve every fucking penny that they want and whatever they're asking for. But on the other hand, in the business senses, they can't pay they got money to give Canelo Alvarez, like you said, which I think is fucking astronomical, because you should take some of that money and be giving it to these 2 fighters to give us the fight that we want. But they don't bring back apparently Terence Bud Crawford doesn't bring back what they want. You get me? So
Yeah.
He just doesn't.
He doesn't bring back the revenue. Yeah.
Yeah, so they're not willing to go, and you're not going to go invest in a house where you know that, you could say, everyone's been saying, the house is nice, but it doesn't cost too much. You're not going to go invest a large sum amount of money knowing that you're not going to really get the investment that you want back on it. That's why I said they should offer him a 2 to 3 fight deal, so they can make as much money they can on a rematch. Because if the first fight is great, everyone's going to pay to watch the second fight even more. So I don't understand, innit? At the end of the day, I don't understand how we're not in there. We're not in the offices. We're not these guys. I have no idea. Al Heyman's the one that is sending out these contracts, or whatever. Tim Brown, all these people. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they're the ones that are sending out these contracts at the end of the day.
That's the thing too, right? The Charlo brothers have said we don't send out contracts. Right? Contracts are sent to us, which means they're inactive, and That's the God's honest truth. They have said this publicly. I know it's what do you call it? I know it's machismo, all that bullshit, right? Right. But they go, we don't send out contracts. Contracts are sent to us, and we decide what we're going to do. Right. So from that perspective, right, if they're coming out and saying that, right, that means Bud has to send them a contract. But apparently he has sent them contracts in the past and it's been rejected. So, and right, what was it, right? When Bud wanted to fight Errol Spence Jr. earlier, they said go fight Keith Furman first. Right? At that time, Keith Furman didn't even have a belt. Right? That was their conditions. Right? And then Keith Furman went on a fucking error. You know what I call Keith Furman? You know his nickname? I got from Electrojet, don't you?
Yeah.
Keith, I want $10 million to fight someone or my fucking wife will leave me, Furman. God's honest truth.
It's fucking true though. It's true.
That's true, right? He went through a period after the Pacquiao fight where every fight he was, I want $10 million because that's what he made in the Pacquiao fight. He thought he was worth that. Nobody was giving Keith Furman $10 million. The only person who could give it to him was Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao. That's it. Or Canelo Alvarez, and he wasn't going to fight Canelo. So that's what I call Keith. That's what I call Keith Furman.
It's so fucking accurate. But here's the problem though. Here's what bothers me. Now you got these boxers, and let me just name some of them off. You got your Devin Haney's. You have your Teofimos. You have your well, Shakur's not that bad. He's not that bad at it. He is getting a little pricey though, but he's still willing to take a cut. But you have your fucking Tyson Furies, all these names, and there's a lot more truth.
Joshua's, and here's the thing.
All these names, right?
But Joshua,
that demand and expect so much money. Where I don't feel, and I don't know how you guys feel about it. Yeah. I don't feel these fighters deserve that.
Yeah,
that amount of pay.
No, I get you, right. Here's the thing I like about Joshua is you're right. You barely hear what is what he gets for a fight. They don't talk about that. That's in-house business.
Mm-hmm.
But money is to do with it. Fury is Fury. He's a bit crazy. He doesn't know what he's going to do from one second to the next. Never mind us knowing what he's going to do. Right. Right. Devin Haney, give him all the credit. He's going over to Australia to fight George Kambosos.
Mm-hmm.
Give him all the freaking credit in the world. He's going there to be an undisputed champion or to attempt to.
Right.
Give him all the credit in the world. George Kambosos, I think he's the type of cat. He'll go, I'll fight you, I'll fight you, I'll fight you, I'll fight you, I'll fight you. I'll fight anyone. Just send me the contract and I'll fight. Teofimo Lopez, after beating Omar, he got to the fucking point where he believed he made it. He believed he was a star.
Mm-hmm.
And he rested on his laurels. His father was in his head. We all know this. The father was in his head. The father was saying he's the greatest thing since. The father brainwashed this kid not to do the work, not to get up 4 a.m. in the morning, not to go for that run, not to do that extra training session, right? And the father was going on every fucking talk show saying, I'm trainer of the year, blah, blah, blah. I'm the best thing ever. Right? Right, Bo Haney, right? I have no problem with Devin. I do have a problem with Bo. Bo's a politician, or he's a promoter. He's Bo has the same fucking disease as Bob Arum does, right? Bo would lie more than once in the same fucking sentence. right? You start off one way and go somewhere fucking else, and it's all nice in the same fucking sentence, right? Um,
Yeah, John McSmith. That's basically how it happened, really, man. I'm not. It's not even. I mean, there's some jokes in there, but if you just bring it down to the brass tacks, that's basically what happened, John. No lie.
Yeah.
You know,
Crazy.
there's some exaggeration, but not that much. You
Yeah.
know, and it's sad. Let me go in before I lose my train of thought, Brian.
Sorry.
No. Sorry about it. My thing with the whole politics part of this, and it really getting us to a point of uh, volatile frustration because
Yeah.
people are genuinely angry, and then it seems like they have no other outlet but to double down on their boxer.
Yep.
And you get
Uh,
these arguments that happen, and you get your craw dogs and you get your aerosexuals.
yep.
I love those two expressions because that basically describes it all on
Yep.
how divisive this whole thing is and how volatile and explosive this can get. If this fight doesn't happen, people are going
Yep.
to lose their shit.
And can I say one other thing? Last weekend we saw an undisputed fight between Charlo and Brian Castano.
Mhm.
And even though it was a great fight, and I thought it was, and I thought Charlo did a lot better, and I thought he
No, it
would
was a
do.
good. It was a good fight.
It
I
was
was
a good fight,
surprised.
right? Charlo did a lot better, and I thought he would do when it came to discipline, right? I thought he would lose discipline, and I thought that's where Castano would win. But he stuck to discipline and he stuck to a game plan, right? It was a damn fucking shame that fight happened in a half empty arena.
Thank you.
That's a damn right. And then
In
these
the
guys,
United States.
yeah, and then these guys say they're these guys say they're the A side. These guys saying they're selling out arenas, right? There was an undisputed fight, a rematch, by the way, a rematch, right? And they couldn't even sell that out, right? They tried to have it in Dallas, right? And they went to Los Angeles to a smaller arena, and they couldn't even sell it the smaller arena. And that's a
You do,
damn
you do, you
shame.
do know though. If they would have fought in Dallas, it would have sold out. At the
Here,
very least, it
the
would have
first
been
one
more
didn't.
full than it
Here,
was.
here, the first one didn't. Right? They were giving tickets. They were handing tickets the whole day to
Was
people
that what
walking
was
past.
that was happening in the first fight? It was.
That's what happened in the right. The first fight didn't sell out in Dallas, right? And they give away far more tickets than they wanted to fill up that arena. They were handing out tickets all day to anyone walking past. They
But
had
then,
like
so,
I
so
think they
then,
had like 100 people out with tickets
so let me
handed.
ask. Let me ask Cassidy. Cassidy, am I wrong then? Do these guys if they can't fill up an arena, a small arena, do they deserve, you know, $5 to $10 million a fight?
Or what are you? What fighters are you talking about specifically?
Yeah, like
Like
we,
last week
we
with
just we
the
just
fight.
had an undisputed fight.
Yeah.
Fucking Brian brings up a perfect, he brought it up perfectly, and
Yeah.
that arena was like half full, not even. And
And
this was
They,
an undisputed fight.
yeah, it was meant to be in a bigger arena in
but
Dallas.
but that's just because nobody really knows those two fighters to be like they know like yeah that's the honest truth.
Yeah,
Nobody really
Yeah,
knows them.
but yet they're asking for between
Uh,
$5 and $10 million purses.
as they should because that they're putting their lives on the line for us.
But in all honesty, do you think it's deserved? Because if they can't fill an arena, right, and they're and then on top of that, they fight once a year. Is it deserved when you got other boxers that put more in and are possibly a bit more popular? I
But
mean,
if you're
I don't know.
speaking
These
about
are
If you're
Right.
speaking about Jamel Charlo and Brian Castano, then yes, those two do deserve whatever they ask for, because we know Brian Castano is going to fight anyone and whoever anytime, or he's not he
I
if it was
agree
up to
with that.
him,
I agree with that.
if it was up to him, I'm sure he would fight 4-5 times or whatever it was a year. Same with Jamel Charlo. He's fought, his resume speaks for itself. Like, I can't, and he's done well. He's performed well in all of his fights. So and he gives us what we want. So I have nothing to say about Jamel Charlo per se. He deserves what he gets. He won the fight, so he definitely deserves the money that he asks or whatever he wants.
Right. All right.
But there's
That,
other fighters. There's other fighters that you can say yes. I don't know what you're talking about. Say for example, David Benavidez. His promoter was coming out saying that you want 10 million to fight fucking Andrade, to even talk, to even start negotiations. That doesn't make any sense at all.
But my point is, right. There was an undisputed fight. This is the job of the promoters to promote their fighters, and I've been calling this out now since I've been on YouTube, probably two years since I started YouTube and all that. There,
You see,
that
well, wait. Can I say something before you continue? You see this now. This is another thing that I came to the conclusion of not too long ago. Like, their job is not to promote the fighters. Their job is to promote their fights. That's what I'm saying to you. Their job as a promoter is not to promote them. Their job is to promote their fights.
well,
They're a promoter. Their
they're,
promotion. They promote fights.
they're
They don't.
doing a very fucking piss poor job of it. Yeah,
Because if you
me.
think about, some of these stables have over 200, 300 fighters. They can't promote all 300 fighters. All they're there to do is promote fights. That's their job. That's their actual job. Is to
You
They'll
know,
call them up like their boxers are. You know this already, Uncle Jed. And I'm sure you know this as well, my Irish brother. Boxers are professional and contractors, so they get their own work. So they'll call the promoter and say, "Look, I want to fight this guy. Can you help me set up this fight?" Go out then, cool. Then no problem, no problem. I
yeah,
can
but
do that.
I wish that's how it ended up. Right,
Because
generally,
Terence
you
Bud
know,
Crawford can go fight who he wants. Right now, Terence Bud Crawford can go fight fucking a UFC fight if he wanted to right now. He could go fight
yeah,
Conor McGregor or something. I'm just saying, for example, like he couldn't go fight Conor because Conor McGregor don't most already know who he is or something. But I'm just
yeah,
saying he can go and fight somebody. He can go and fight anybody he wants right now. Anyone.
yeah.
Terence Bud Crawford.
Right. At this point, right? If he doesn't get the Charo, or not the Charo fight, if he doesn't get the Spence fight, right? I can see him in the ring, and I hate saying this. I can see him in the ring with someone like, oh, what do you call them? The Paul brother, one of the Paul brothers, for money.
Oh
that's the
shit.
thing. That
I
you
know.
know, as sad as that is, lucratively, I can see it too.
Yeah, right. If he cannot get right, I could see one of the Paul brothers calling up on him, and he goes, "How much?" Right, and it'll be a spit in the face to the Charles. And after he knocks out the whatever Paul brother it is, right? It's just a spit in the face to the Charles, and he goes, "I made more money in one fucking fight than you did in your whole career." Right, and who's the fucking A side now? That here, and you still didn't give me a fucking fight. But that's the reality of it, right? I can see something like that happening, right? Right, the fucking you know these guys who are meant to match make these fighters ain't doing their fucking job right.
Uno, what's up? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to
And
interrupt.
yeah, no, it's okay. That's okay. They ain't doing their job, right? And it's a fucking shame because the fans are the ones that fucking get it in the neck. And don't forget that both of these men have $1 million bet on who fucking wins that fight.
Oh,
Charlo, or no, Bud Crawford and
yeah, they do.
Earl
Yeah, they
Spence Jr. They shook
do.
hands on $1 million bet.
My thing, all right, but here's the thing, all right. If the fight doesn't happen this year, all right, if they don't get something signed up soon, I won't care anymore. I personally won't care anymore.
Yeah, I'm at
And
that
and,
point.
and I will not watch whatever fight comes up after them with that deals with them. That's how disappointed I would be with both those fighters. That I would want nothing to do. What's up, Carlos Mendoza in the house? I would want nothing to do or support them in any way. I wouldn't watch their fights. I wouldn't. It's just that it. Do you feel the same way, or are you guys still more forgiving than they?
Um, I wouldn't watch, right? Um, if they don't fight each other next, I'm not watching their next fight, and that would right. If just say if Finn gets, I don't know who he fights, right? Oscar Junior
See, I'm
fights him.
fucked, man. I'm fucked.
That's a
I'm
big,
fucked. If they don't
yeah,
fight each other, I'm fucked. I love boxing to the extent where I'm still gonna watch them fight. That's the worst thing. I'm still gonna watch them fight because I love them as fighters. As I love what they do in the ring. That's what I
And
love.
that's okay. Don't. There's no wrong answer. You do understand. There's no wrong answer to that question. It's just it's a gauging question, just to gauge where people
But
are
what,
at.
I
but
yeah,
but what I don't want to do is I don't want to get into blaming those two guys per se because that's what I'm saying to you. You have to look at both ends of the spectrum in because we're not in their shoes. We are not in their shoes. We don't know what they go through in their own personal lives. Like Bud, like for instance, that's what I'm saying to you. When I think about this magnitude of a fight or this type of a fighter, man, we have to think about every single type of logistics here. Um, how can I say it? Terence Bud Crawford's got 4 to 5 children, or he's got a big family. He's a family man.
yeah,
He wants a certain amount of money. Say he wants a certain amount of money or whatnot. We don't know what he has to pay. We don't know what he has to go through. I don't know what you get. We don't know what he's going through in his life. So
yeah,
whatever he's asking for, I can't blame him for. I don't blame any fighters asking for any type of money because when you're putting your life on the line, your life is worth more than any piece of money. But me as a fight, me as a fighter or whatnot, I just want to fight. So
yeah,
if it was me, you could offer me $1 million. I'm gonna fight. That's what I'm saying to you. They could have given
yeah. I'm
people.
saying,
Al Heyman could have offered me anything. I would have took it because that's the type of person that I am. As in, I just want to fight and I want to
yeah.
get those belts. I just want to get those belts because once I get those belts, I can ask for whatever the fuck I want.
No, I get that.
Good
It's just
morning,
Listen,
gentlemen. Good morning.
what's up? What's up, OD man? What's up?
Good afternoon over there
Oh,
in England.
puro.
I heard.
Puro. Good
Good
morning, guys.
morning in
How y'all doing,
California.
man?
Good morning in us. I mean, I don't know what time it's in
Brother
Australia. Right
Mexico.
now, I'm in a hangover. And good morning, New Mexico, to my boy Electric J. Bless everybody. How's it going? How everybody doing today? I'm in a little hangover right now, bro.
All good.
Yeah,
Why
it
not?
gets like that, man. It gets like that. It gets like that, man. We're just here talking about this fucking fight that needs to happen, man. I'm tired of this shit, but I don't want to blame the fighters, man. You get me? Because at the end of the
Nah, I know
day,
what you mean. I know what
it
you
ain't
mean,
their fault.
Cassidy. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's Al Heyman.
Where black. That's what I was saying with Black and Brown yesterday, bro. I was like, man, I don't know, bro, but like this shit get. I don't. It's like I'm saying to myself, bro. If a fight happens, it happens. If it doesn't, fuck it. It is what it is. The show must go on.
I just threw a poll question up there, guys. You might want to answer it. But the question is real simple. The question is if Crawford and Spence don't fight this year, will you still watch their fights? That's
Oh, definitely,
Already
definitely.
answered
I
it,
still
bro.
watch
Already
the fight.
answered it.
Most definitely.
all right.
Hey,
Well,
do you want
fair
to know
enough.
something? I might
I
watch.
actually want to see where this goes because
Here,
I,
hey, do you want
I,
to know something? Here, right? I got an idea. Errol Spence Jr. takes one Paul brother and Bud takes another one, and we get both guys fucking knocked out in the same vicinity. Get
oh,
them out
good.
of this fucking
That
sport.
would be a dream come true.
I don't know
Udo,
what to watch, but
Udo,
yeah.
how you doing, my
EJ,
brother?
I'm doing good, man. How you doing, brother?
Udo, where's your thinking at? We're gonna talk about a bunch of stuff, but where's your thinking at? With the Spence Crawford situation. I mean,
Can't wait.
there's
Can't
no
wait.
excuse. It's all politics now. We all know these two want to fight, so I don't think it's the boxers at all. This is
Nope.
all about politics. Where do you stand? Where's your head at with these?
My head is can't wait to see it. It's
Can't
gonna
wait.
happen this
So you
year,
think it's gonna
probably
happen?
August.
So you think you
Puro
think
is
it'll
too
happen? Do you
funny,
think the
bro.
fight will happen?
Hey,
Yeah, of
Udo.
course.
But
Well,
August, what year?
This
yeah,
year,
that's what I was going to say. Are you sure it's 2022?
2022. I mean, that's what the boxers are saying. I mean,
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying to you. I have to go by what they're both saying. What they're both saying is Terence Bud Crawford said it's definitely. Terence Bud Crawford was adamant. He said on national TV or national internet, yeah, the fight's going to happen. Yes, for sure. I'm always 100% confident and guaranteed this in my decisions that I do.
It's
Errol
happening in
Spence,
Las Vegas.
yeah,
Hear
it
that,
looks
hear
like
that
it.
thing though. I'm always 100% confident, which means there's no guarantee though.
Oh no, of course there's no guarantee, but I
Yeah,
mean,
There is no guarantee. God forbid something could happen to one of them. Obviously, nothing's ever guaranteed except for death. Nothing's guaranteed. You
I
get
mean
me?
everything's been positive from the fighters and
Yeah,
Espinoza.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Errol
but
Spence.
that,
Errol Spence said.
only negative I hear is
Espinoza, bro.
from
That's
the YouTube
Espinoza.
content
I don't
creators.
know, bro. Espinoza, I don't know because Espinoza, they
He's
got
the
for good
president,
balls,
bro. I
bro.
mean, like,
I, I already said that
Well,
guy's a
you
rat.
believe.
PVC, Al Heyman, they got that fool out the balls, bro. Like, if he would have like pushed against the Caleb Plant and Benavidez fight since 2019, both of them champions, he
Mhm.
should have been pushing for this fight too against Al Heyman.
Yeah.
But
well,
There's an idea. There's an idea. I'm thinking of ways getting the Paul brothers out, right? Jamel and Jamal are doing nothing at the moment,
That
right?
is never. That will never, ever,
Jamal
ever,
fight
ever
one and
happen.
Jamel fight the other.
I
If
would
they put
actually
the,
watch that just to see what's
if they put, yeah, I'll watch that. Just to knock Jake Paul out. That'll be fine.
man, I gotta record all these fights, bro. I record the Benavidez and Janovic fight because I'm not gonna be able to watch it today. I gotta go to 15.
So
I'm gonna get drunk. I'm gonna get drunk today, second time in a row.
just be careful. Don't do nothing silly. Get drunk, have party, but don't do nothing silly. Oh, did I show you? Look at look what I made recently.
What's that?
Telling you the best. I'm telling you guys,
Wax,
best place to get drunk's a strip bar.
That's
That's
that's some good wax,
Wax,
off
right?
my new machine.
Man, that shit looks like
Ooh.
chamoy.
Yeah,
Oh,
the best
give me a
place to get
second.
drunk's a strip bar.
I'm gonna mute my
Right?
mic. Please
Could be
Everywhere else,
phase sometimes.
everywhere else is boring.
Right?
Yeah.
They have a strip the strip sports bar by in LA. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's the best place to get drunk.
Okay, I forgot what that place is called. Oh, well.
What do you think about today's fight, Watson versus Richards? I'm gonna be able to watch that fight.
That'd be a good fight, though. I'm slightly tipping Boazzi. I think it goes the distance, though.
Yeah, I picked the distance.
Nah, Boatsy knocking him out, man. Putting him to sleep.
Yeah. I see Boazzi knocking him out.
Boatsy putting him to sleep. Trust me.
Like what's his name? Chris Mandic say, bro. Whoever wins out of Boazzi and Richards, he should fight Zurdo Ramirez. That would be a fucking good fight. Whoever of those two win. If Zurdo cannot get the Bivol fight, I don't know if he's gonna get it because I know Canelo's gonna go for the rematch. But that would be a good fight between Zurdo and Boazzi.
Well, I think I think
100.
Bivol. Yeah, I think Bivol is either going to fight the winner between Smith
No,
and
no,
Beterbiev or Canelo
No,
rematch.
no.
Those are
Nope.
two options.
No, man. No, man.
It's out of
Frank,
the
what's his name?
question.
Yeah,
According to
Bob
Bob
Arum.
Arum.
Yeah, Bob Arum said, "Fuck that. That's not happening."
Nah,
Not doing no business.
Okay, Byron say about Undisputed. Oh, Undisputed is stupid. Motherfucker, you had two Undisputed in the light welterweight division. When Terence Crawford became Undisputed and Jose Ramirez and Josh Taylor became Undisputed. And he say Undisputed is not fucking important. Who understands that, man, bro? He's losing fucking brain cells in his fucking brain, bro.
Well,
he said it's not going to.
Just not losing brain cells. He's losing money on sanction fees.
Oh, that too.
That's what it's really about, right? His fighters are undisputed. That's more sanctioning fees on his ass. Probably more taxes too.
I better get this in before the fight happens today. I was going for Craig to win, but you know how I told you guys that I watched videos and stuff of their last 5 fights and so on and so forth.
Change that pick so fast, Jed.
I changed that pick real quick.
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
He's gonna knock him out. He should anyway.
A
To be
Buatsi,
while
honest, I've
ago,
never seen
a while.
Buatsi fight ever.
Oh
Okay,
shit, that's why I pulled up.
it's
Oh
gonna be
my
my third
god.
time
Oh
watching
my
him
god.
fight. My third time. I was gonna tell you. Back then, what's his name? Abai Aaron was about to sell Top Rank, right? Yeah, if I'm not remember correctly, he was about
I
to
don't
sell
know.
Top Rank.
I
yeah.
mean,
Wait, who's wait? Okay,
Can you
wait.
imagine how him and about top rank?
that'd be
The
dope.
Oh
sport would be
That'd be
hell!
great.
fucking best.
Okay, I remember one
But
time, Abai Aaron wanted to sell Top Rank.
all the promoters should just close up shop. To be honest,
That would
Uh,
be interesting. I wouldn't mind if these promoters just closed up shop and
here,
and,
here,
and,
here,
and, and
here we
and just
gotta,
start
yeah,
new.
yeah, we gotta excuse Bob though, right? Because he promoted David versus Goliath. He's
Yeah, he did. He did want to sell top rank. He wanted to sell top rank in 2020.
yeah,
Yeah, he
right.
wanted to sell it. Yeah, I
David
remember he
versus
wanted to
Goliath.
sell it.
Yeah,
He
he
wanted to sell
promoted.
a. He wanted to sell a stake. To be honest, he still wanted to be
mm.
involved in top rank, but he wanted to step down as the main leader and have a percentage in it.
he actually
Yeah.
already did step down
Oh,
Oh
did
no,
he?
he stepped. He
mm,
stepped down.
a while back.
He only does media. He's not involved in the daily running of Top Rank anymore.
Now his stepson, Todd LeBeau.
What's his position? What is his position?
All he does is deal with the media,
Resident
just like a
Okay.
crank.
figurehead. You know,
Oh, he's just like a CEO.
pretty much. Yeah, he's just like a figurehead.
Yeah.
Go do this interview, go do that interview, go do this interview.
Ted the Buff. Yeah,
That's
okay,
Like
Ted
queen.
the.
Queen. He's like the queen.
Word.
Yeah,
So
right.
basically,
Okay.
he's just a figurehead, kind of like PBC. What's his name?
Al Heyman.
TGB.
Al Heyman. Yeah, because Al Heyman is a black face on a fucking white company.
Yeah.
There.
While in a read. While in a read.
Wow. But what did he say here? John said, "Who got in the F1 Spanish Grand Prix?" No, don't even know. Oh, Mr. Pads, what's up? How you
Thomas
doing,
Pads.
brother?
Does
Good to see you.
does Schumacher still race?
No,
Don't think so.
No, not anymore.
no. He's retired. It's like Rossi, Lewis Hamilton, and that.
What about Adrian Fernandez? Does he still race?
Don't know.
No.
What do we think about what's going on with? Because I wanted to talk about this too. What do you think about what's going on with Team Haney and Australia being pretty strict with the team not coming in, his dad not coming in? Do you guys think we'll start off with?
So look what they did with Novak Djokovic. Australia's turning into a fucking police state.
Yeah. So what do you think? I want to start off with Cassidy. Do you think this is going to have an adverse effect? Will it affect any?
More.
All I gotta say is nobody knows boxing like Leonard Ellaby knows boxing.
But
Man,
yeah, the
Leonard
question
Ellaby
was
don't
to
know
you
shit
guys.
about shit.
Hold on.
No,
the
you're not
question-
getting nose.
No,
He's
hold
got a
on.
big
I
nose.
want Cassidy to answer the question first, and then we'll go down the line after that. Cassidy, what do you think? Do you have any opinions on
Look
it?
at that nose.
Yes. We're all human beings, obviously. At the end of the day, man. This. I think this most definitely will have an effect. Not towards in the fight or per se, but it should have an emotional effect. You get me on the guy. Like he's not gonna have him in his corner as it looks as we speak right now. I don't know if he's gonna be there on a fight day or whatnot, but you get me. This shouldn't have an effect on him during the fight. He's a professional. He's a professional. He's been fighting in Mexico. He's been fighting in America. He's a professional now, man. You feel me? He's at an elite level now where he doesn't need his dad in his corner to hold his hand. His dad's not going to go into the ring and fight for him. You feel me? So yeah, man. If he has who he needs, like Zab Judah's dad, he's an excellent coach.
Yeah.
That should be enough. You don't need his dad per se, like you get me. But his bullshit how they drag up something from 30 years ago to you get me, and now the time in the fight now, like they didn't want to do this 2-3 months ago. So it's just a bit fishy to me anyway. How they didn't really solve this in the beginning. They didn't solve this
Yeah.
out in the beginning, like. So yeah, man.
Yeah, look at what they did to Novak Djokovic, right? So Australia is becoming what I call a police state. So they are. So they're going very heavy on stuff like this. They've done it in the past. Here, my thing is, right. If Bill Haney was his number one trainer, right, I would have a problem with it more than I do. But the thing is, Bill Haney really has nothing to do with his training schedule. He's more of a promoter to Devin than he is, like anything to do with a training camp or anything like that. There, he really has nothing to do with it. So
Are
for
you,
me,
are
right,
you,
it
are you
really doesn't
absolutely
shift
sure
the
about that?
focus on what he needs to do.
I said,
So
are you absolutely sure about that?
I'm 100% sure that here about well, I heard this come out of Bo Henney's mouth himself, but then again, I said, Bo Henney's the type of guy he would say one thing and completely go somewhere else in the same fucking sentence. He could contradict himself in the same sentence. Bo, you're right. So no, but I've heard this come out of Bo Henney when I was on Hits Money's thing a year ago. Right? Bo Henney was up in the panel. I was up in the panel. And I asked him, do you have much to do with Bo's training? And he goes, no, I'm just his promoter. I'm just, a figurehead in the promotion, just, and that's his role. He really has nothing to do with the training.
Alrighty.
So
Puro,
Yes, sir.
what's your
Yes,
take
sir.
on
Yes,
this?
sir. How can I help you?
So the whole situation with Team Haney and them not letting the dad and wasn't it two other people couldn't go or just one other person couldn't go? But
Ben Davison couldn't go neither.
yeah, but
yeah,
Ben Davison is an obvious thing though. But what do you think, Puro? Is it going to affect Haney adversely or not?
I mean, I think it'll affect Devin in some kind of way. I don't know if it's going to affect him adversely or not. At the end of the day, I mean, it wasn't, I mean, it's still pending, in the same interview I saw with Bob Arum talking about the Bivol and Sordo situation. He also said that Team Haney never disclosed anything to them, when they asked him for, all the information to get these visas set up. So I don't know who you believe, but anywho, at the end of the day, I believe this is all a bunch of bullshit, and it's just to kind of like drum up more promotion for the fight. And Bill will eventually be there. But if perchance I'm wrong,
will be.
what happened, brother?
I don't think. Here, just look what with the Djokovic, the number one tennis player in the world, right? He was going to beat. He was going to beat if he won the Australian Open, right? He would have been the world. He would have been the world's greatest when it comes to Grand Slams. He would have gone out of his own, beating Nadal, right? With 21 Grand Slams, right? And they said you can't play in this tournament, right? He came in. He disclosed at the airport that he was unvaccinated, and they basically had a freaking trial and told him to leave the country. Right? Australia's gone fucking like. Trust me when I tell you, Australia's gone crazy.
Yeah, I know.
So
I've read a bunch of articles and a bunch of news dealies. But to me, that's a separate issue. Unvaccinated and a visa issue. So at the end of the day, I mean, for Puros, I think he'll eventually be there, and this all be moot. But in the event I'm wrong, I'm sorry, brother.
You think they'll let him in?
Correct. But in the event I'm wrong, it's actually kind of an upgrade to have Yoel Judah because I don't rate Ben Davison very high.
Yep.
And the dad is probably just kind of like Junior Lopez, kind of doesn't know what he's doing in the corner anyway. So at the end of the day, it's probably an upgrade to have Yoel Judah. He's a really good trainer.
OD, what about you? Do you what do you think about the whole situation? Do you think that it's going to affect Devin and his performance if he doesn't have his dad there in the corner or not?
Nah, I ain't gonna affect him, bro. The probably I'm gonna tell how way it is. The sucky part, Bill Haney ain't gonna be there as a father to see his son to become undisputed if he beats George Kambosos. But he sucks what he says. Cassidy's right, bro. It was 30 years ago, and they still trip about shit like that. It's like the man didn't kill nobody, bro. He was just selling dope, you know. It's like
Shit, I
what the
couldn't get
fuck
into
make it?
Canada, bro. So I don't know.
Yeah,
I know how it goes.
they're making they're making a big deal of it. Every man changed their lives, bro. But it ain't gonna affect Devin Haney because Devin Haney got strong emotions. Good thing Sab Judas' dad's right there. She'll train his ass, and we have to do, bro. Like Blue Blood Sport says, bro. I mean, not what's his name? Yeah, he says something like this. Man, he has to put his pants up, man. You're never gonna have your dad with your life with you, bro. Never. You gotta let that bird fly by his own, bro. Kick that motherfucker out of the nest, and you gotta let that boy fly on his own. Shit, if the cats eats him, fuck it, he still needs his dad. Shit.
Facts, brother. I mean, to me,
Oh,
he
we
looked like a
lost
bitch at the
Cassidy.
fucking press conference when he called him a boy, and like literally fucking Bill
Yeah,
Haney
he
laughed
got
in his
heated up.
son's
Yeah.
face. That shit was not a good look.
Yeah. That was kind of that
Yeah,
was a little
OD,
kind of
OD's right, fam. You gotta fucking let the motherfucking bird fly by itself. You
yeah.
get me?
Yeah, because everybody was tripping about it. Oh, the this and this and that and this and that. Hey, bro, he's a man. What the fuck you tripping about it? If he's gonna go over there whoop his ass, shit, he might have a chance. Probably he's gonna fucking um give this man more confidence and more confidence to go over there to be George Composer's ass. What's happening with his dad? But the problem, everybody saying, oh, they're blaming Lou DeBella. They knew something about this shit. How the fuck Lou DeBella's gonna know some shit like that, bro? Especially somebody that I know in other panels. I don't want to say his name, but Get the Smoke. He's the one who's tripping about it. Shout out to my boy Get the Smoke, bro. That's how much love we Get the Smoke. I learned some shit for that man, but he always like tripping. Oh, anyways, this happened and this happened and this happened.
At the end of the
Okay,
day, I
okay.
mean, having his
Well, you
dad
know,
there, he'll
not
probably
saying
still get his ass kicked. You'll never know. So at the end of
You
the day,
never
only
know,
two
fam.
boxers go into
Hey,
the
I got
into
an
the
Yeah, if
ring.
you
here.
really, I look at it this way. See, because Tyson Fury couldn't have his dad come over here to the United States for his past, and I figure, in my head, it really shouldn't affect him that much. I mean, he's got the training in there. He's got good backup, for
Yeah,
goddamn sure. And all that
I
being
think.
said, I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
didn't
think it's an
affect.
absolute blessing Ben Davison is not there, right? For me,
I agree.
he's more of a coach than a. For me, like he's more of a fitness coach than a boxing coach.
Yeah,
Who, Ben
Ben
Davidson?
Davison.
Oh, hell yeah, bro. Man, Josh Taylor made a mistake going with that motherfucker.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah, he's a fitness coach, right? That's what he does. Fitness. When it comes to boxing, just stay away.
No,
Right? He
you know
should
who
be a
Josh Taylor?
conditioning
You know
coach
who Josh
somewhere.
Taylor
Not
needs to? You know who Josh Taylor needs to go with, bro? With Buddy McCurt. Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, everybody don't give that guy his credit to Buddy McCurt,
hang up,
but
buddy. Yeah,
yeah, like look how he changed Colin Smith's style when he fought Lenny Castillo. He changed it more
yeah,
different. Carlo Barderas, when he
yeah,
got knocked out, he changed Carlo Barderas' style. Look at
yeah,
Janovic.
yeah.
He changed
Right,
Janovic.
right. If he could, if Buddy McGirt could teach Arturo Gatti to jab, that's all you need to know. If Buddy McGirt can get, Arturo Gatti to jab on a consistent basis.
What he
That's
used to
all.
train?
That's
He
all you
used to
need to
train
freaking
Arturo
know.
Gatti
But
back then, or what? He
yeah,
used to train him. Eh? That's when he was starting, bro. That's when he was starting Marty McCurd, bro. But Marty McCurd,
yeah,
as a
yeah,
coach, you be learning little by little by little by little. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So he's
yeah,
getting better with it. He's getting better with it with Buddy McCurd. But
yeah.
Buddy McCurd and Alexis Rocha's trainer, that's another underrated coach. They don't give him credit. What's his name? Lopez.
there's a
Those are the only.
question. Sorry, there's a question going to Brian from Mr. Pads. Harkin, did you hear Davidson on Talksport chatting absolute waffle about Taylor deserved to win, etc., etc.
I did not. I did not. But here's the freaking thing. I'm not fucking surprised. I'm not right. Anything that guy does, right, when it comes to making an idiot of himself, does not fucking surprise me at all. I am.
Well, I have to eat a little bit of crow, and I might, if I'm gonna eat crow, I might as well do it on my channel. Yeah, I had Castano winning. If you remember, Brian, I was talking. I had Castano winning last week. I predicted knockout on or before the 10th, and that's what happened. That's what happened, but it wasn't the way I thought.
Yeah, I
had like, man, that fight, bro, was too close. Some rounds could have go to Castillo, some rounds got with Jamel, but Jamel changed his style more.
Yeah,
it's okay, Jed. You bought into the hype that Castano won the first fight.
I believed it. I watched the fight.
Respectful, in the first fight, Castano did won, bro. Castano did won in the first fight.
Nah, it was a draw. Could have gone either way.
I know it was a draw, but for me, in my eyes, Castano won. But this one,
I watched that fight 3 times. Every time I had Castano winning, so you know.
What'd you have him winning by?
7-5.
Okay, so it was that close, and it could have gone either way. Like I said.
Yeah.
And I actually predicted Charlo by knockout in the 10th round. I picked the fucking round exactly. That's just like that was obviously luck and coincidence, but I did have Jermell winning by knockout.
Well, here's the thing, right? That was a 50. No matter what you guessed in that fight, right? Like honestly, both guys were near enough even. Right? It's just my one thing about it was I didn't think Charlo would stick to the game plan and be disciplined in what he had to do. Charlo sometimes gets up in his emotions, and he makes when he does that there, he makes mistakes.
Yeah,
and I thought he would do that against Castano, and he didn't. He stuck to the game plan. He kept cool. He kept him outside. He was lighter on his feet in this fight. He better moving in this fight, lateral movement.
Man, probably they were robbing his ears. They were going USA to Jamel Charlo. USA.
I thought the fight went almost identical to the first fight.
Yeah.
I found the fight exciting, and it was, in my opinion, it was going back and forth. But I'm gonna say this shockingly, Puro.
Yes, sir.
I did have the way I was scoring it. I did have Charlo. If he didn't get the knockout in the 10th, up until the 10th, I had Charlo edging it out.
Yeah, I'd Charlo up one round. Yeah.
Yeah, I had
Castano up one round, which was funny, but I was at the venue watching it, so it was kind of hard to score.
Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. No, I had a 5-4 to Charlo going into the 10th. So
Cool.
Yeah. And what you think about Golden Boy? 5 more years with the zone.
Cool.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, that's right. Oh, what's up, Dick Justice? How you doing, brother? But I got someone to introduce. I got to introduce you guys to somebody. Hold on a second. Here we go.
I'm in the red corner. Leonard B. Davis.
And look at those arms. Right? That is the love child there of Leonard B. Davis. Leonard B. and Tank Davis. That's the love child of. Look at that nose and look at those arms. Short arms, big ones.
I don't know what Leonard Ellerby gave his information that Canelo made 300,000 pay-per-view buys. He made almost like 600,000, bro. I already read it. Even Dan Rafael posted already. He says
it's already posted. He did. The sales were good. Actually, I think it was the best pay-per-view sales this year so far.
Yeah, I've been looking for those official numbers everywhere, but I haven't found anything official, but
Nah,
according to Raphael sources, it was 520.
that's still good, bro. That's still good for fighting the guy that. I mean,
especially since nobody know who the fuck Bivol was.
yeah, only people that don't know shit about, like Roger Mayweather said. Look,
Well, come on. They
look
turned
at
on-
Roger Mayweather. Look at my avatar. What about most people don't know shit about boxing.
Uncle Roger.
Yeah.
Even
Here.
Uncle Roger. Put Leonard
Here, no,
Ellerby
no,
in your
I-
picture,
here,
bro. Put
I-
Leonard Ellerby in your picture. Where Roger Mayweather said, what's the position of fucking Leonard Ellerby? And Roger Mayweather was like,
I disagree with you. I
Yeah.
disagree with you. Nobody knows boxing like Leonard Ellerby knows boxing.
no, I remember Roger
I
Mayweather
learned
said,
everything I know from Leonard Ellerby.
I remember Roger Mayweather
John-
said, Roger Mayweather said, when they give him the
Mc-
position of the CEO, what the fuck is that? The CEO? Shit. What CEO of what? I think Roger didn't ever like Leonard Ellerby, bro. Because he always, in that interview, he was talking shit about him.
Yeah, I remember seeing that interview. None of them liked him. Not the dad.
But
the
John
uncle.
McSmith says
Only Floyd.
Kambosos beat knots on Teal's head. No reason to think he won't do the same to Haney. Anybody got a reply to that?
Man, it's because the people. It's because a lot
good,
of people overlooking Kambosos, bro. That motherfucker got some fast ass hands, and everybody's
got
overlooking
that.
him.
He does. He does.
That's one
I
thing
was
I'll
saying
give
that
him.
earlier. Me and Butch were talking about that earlier on
H
over
Money.
in H Money's channel. Well, actually,
but don't-
Butch was there, but I think I was talking with
With that lady, with the lady.
Yeah, what's her name again? God damn it.
What do you call her?
cares?
That I don't know, bro. Because I was
Destiny,
amazed.
Destiny Black. Destiny
She's
Black,
really
yeah.
annoying.
Nah, no, bro. Like,
actually,
I don't
she
know.
had
Shout out to the homie H.
She had me fucking laughing, man. She had me laughing.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Edge, bro. But damn, like talking over everybody, disrespecting Joseph Aron, who Joseph, he knows his shit. He be around with people in boxing.
Yeah, I was in
Like
the
trying
chat.
to put,
That was good. I said I was in the chat. I was good.
I was at the chat too. Like this is, and Joseph Aron knows his shit, bro. Like
I usually join the panel, but not that day.
Yeah, I think that was a difficult day.
I'm good.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My diabetes was going up, just fucking getting pissed off with her. I was about to catch diabetes that day, bro. Shit, yesterday. Just listening to her getting me pissed off and shit. Like saying Teofimo is trash. That Teofimo was a cherry pick. How the fuck Teofimo was a cherry pick, bro? It was a 50-50 fucking fight.
Don't know.
My thing, like, I gotta say something to this comment. John McSmith again says Tio greater than Haney, and you know what, people, this might not be a popular opinion to a lot of people, but I do feel that that Tio would have won that fight if he would have started off and did the original game plan and not go in there for the knockout, but go in there and box, but. That's not what happened. He lost the fight. No excuses. Yep. But I do feel that overall, I think Tio is a better boxer than Devin Haney. But I still think Haney is going to win this fight. But it's going to be close, and he's going to.
I think Devin Haney's the better boxer. I think Tio has
the explosive Connor.
He's explosive. He's he's got good intangibles. Tio's got decent footwork, decent head movement. Right, usually, and he's very good at games. But he's very good at letting you lead and counter, and when you're aggressive, that's stepping into the pocket. He's very good at what do you say, cornering the pocket when you step in. And catching you, that's his game plan, right? What put Tio off with the Kambosos fight was the feints Kambosos was doing. He couldn't time him, right? Just
other things,
by doing just by doing a couple of feints, and he didn't know when he was going to attack him when he wasn't. That's what put Tio off.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
this. I know Haney beat Jojo Diaz, but Jojo was all up on his ass in that fight.
I
And
had JoJo winning.
I had Jojo. No, I had Joe. I only give Jojo 4 rounds, but
Okay, guys,
Jojo
I gotta pop off.
in one round, Jojo
Arthur
hurt
Brad.
Haney.
Peace, guys.
Jojo hurt Haney.
Yes,
I
he
think it was
did.
Facts.
yeah, he hurt Haney, and nobody talks about that. They only talk about Linares hurting. No. Check the
No, no,
fucking
no,
fight
no,
where
no.
Haney fought
I
Jojo.
talked about it. Puro talked about it. Right? Yeah, no.
Yeah, but some
you're
people
right.
don't want to. Some people don't want to say, "Oh, you didn't hurt him." Jojo hurt him.
He
But
did.
I think those are the people that like those people that don't agree with that or call bullshit on that. Those are the people like they're really, really massive Haney fans, and you know there are a lot of them out there. You
I
know,
don't fucking give
so
a man. I don't. Yeah, I know what you mean,
Yeah.
but man, bro, like I don't. The truth, bro, I ain't no fucking fanboy. None of these fucking fighters, bro. None of these fighters, bro.
I'm a
I just
Tank
like,
and Ryan fanboy, but it's all good.
nah, I ain't no fucking fanboy. Nothing, bro. Like nothing. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this.
Yeah.
I don't give a damn. They're world champions and everything, but I'm not gonna overhype nobody. No fucking fighter safe with me.
Oh yeah.
I-
I never overhype my fighters.
yeah,
I don't even over. I don't even.
you haven't heard me overhype anyone, have you?
No, not that I could say.
Yeah,
Well,
I
maybe
try to be
Shakur,
fair.
but everybody overhyped Shakur.
Yeah, I mean, at first I didn't think Shakur was worth mentioning until he convinced me otherwise. And
I still don't think he's worth mentioning, but that's just me.
You prick. You are such a prick.
No, dude, I'm not even capping EJ. I mean,
I know, I'm fucking with you.
Nah, but we gotta look. When Shakur fight with Valdez was the first fighter who landed 100 punches. First fighter.
so they say.
But
No. I mean, yeah. I mean, that's what the CompuBox numbers say. But I mean, I don't know. I mean,
no, but body shots don't count, Puro. Body shots.
no.
count.
It's not that. It's not that. It's just like it wasn't even. Well, it was. I mean, like shit, man. I mean, it's kind of tough to tell anybody to kind of fucking see what I saw, but I mean, like,
Nah, I see what I saw in TV.
like literally,
in the best couch in the room. But man, like I remember Valdez gave him a body shot, and Shakur was like, I saw his face, and fucking when they started hugging each other, I mean, Valdez wanted to go at it with him for that. But what's his name? Kenny Bayless. I wish somebody would have knocked him out. Like I hate Kenny Bayless, bro. He don't let you fight in the inside.
He doesn't.
I just don't like that fucking referee, bro. I just don't. Like
Yeah, me neither, me
IBF
neither.
say, dog, Mayweather's daddy. I hope he would got knocked out.
Yeah. Like he gave Shakur like 14 warnings. I'm like, shit. How many times are you gonna give this guy a warning without like fucking taking a point or?
I know, and
or
hitting fucking low blows like 5 times or
low
6
blows,
times,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
But this would have done the same shit. Why? Like, man, stop fucking crying, bro. Hit him in the fucking nuts too. Why the fuck are you crying, dog?
Yeah. That's where Valdez fucked up. He should have fucking hit him right back in the nuts. But anyway, that fight's over. Fuck Shakur. Fuck Valdez.
I agree with you 100%.
And I like them when they make me like them again.
But all right, let's see, what else did I miss this week? I'm sorry I didn't do an aftermath this week, so I'm trying to catch up on everything. I was kind of sick, and I want to apologize.
It's all good, bro. Take care of yourself
kind of
first.
sick, and I can't. When I get to that point, I have to take a few days off, and it just caught me where I couldn't stream all week. And
You was
this is the
I
first
was
thing
like,
this
what
week-
happened to Electric J? Oh, you heard about 150, right? He's done.
Oh shit! What happened?
He said he's not gonna do boxing no
He
more,
quit
dude. He already,
YTBC.
Why?
Oh,
I don't know. He said something last time I saw the video. You know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was in the Porta John, bro, at work.
Did it have anything to do with all the drama going on and shit?
Probably, bro. It was like I don't
Probably.
know, bro. He just said he don't got time. He said he has to go to school. He has to go to work. Sometimes he
real
can get
life
live stream.
business. Yeah, man.
yeah. I mean, he's like 22 anyways, man. He should be out there trying to fucking knock down hoes.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, lived a
Yeah,
young man's life. I remember when I was
yeah,
22. Shit, I was never home.
yeah. It's true. Yeah, you know,
Mr.
like
Pat says I think 50 said he wants to dedicate more of his time towards making music, and that boxing was a distraction.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, he said something like that. Yeah, yeah. But he's on my Discord,
I
so
can
I'll
understand
talk
that.
to him when I
He's a very
when I
talented
talk to
kid,
him.
man.
Yeah, he is.
Very
I like
talented.
150. He's the homie.
Yeah, he's.
So let's talk about let's talk about these upcoming fights that we got. Well, actually today. Um, so what's the consensus today? What do you think? Richards or how do you say the name?
Watsy.
Buatsi.
Buatsi. Go ahead. We'll go around. We'll start off with go ahead, Pudo.
I got Buatsi by I think split decision, and then I got what's the other fight? Benavides
Lemieux.
and Lemieux. I got David winning in like the 5th round knockout, but I am gonna put $100 on the Lemieux KO just for funsies.
Really?
Yeah,
You're fucking
Lemieux
around?
hits
Are you
really hard.
joking or what?
Lemieux hits really hard. David has 0 defense, so I mean, you know, it's a long shot, but it's just $100 for fun, you know.
What do you think about the undercards? Because the yeah, I was kind of thinking Molina's going to take it, but what did you just say?
The against Robbie Davies or something like that.
Davies, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with the guy from Norwalk because Paulo's going for him, and he's a good gambler. He knows what he's talking about. So I'm gonna go with Molina, dude.
Yeah, because I was going from Molina as well. So yeah, okay. Well, I feel safe now. We're on the same team. Holy shit!
There
Is
you
that
go.
the first time?
Probably not. Probably not.
Yeah, that's right, Oscar. Oh, what's up, Oscar? How you doing? Oh, what's up, Mark? Mark in the house, unrivaled boxing.
What up, Mark?
How you doing, Mark? I have not talked to anybody this week.
Thank you,
Thank
Mark.
you for
Appreciate
coming
that.
in here, man. All right, let's see. He says, Mark says, whoever bet 100 on Lemieux, you made a good calculated bet.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
I'll
Thank
be.
you.
So, I won't be surprised because Lemieux got fucking power, bro. I won't be surprised if he rocks Benavides in one of those rounds.
It's a log shot, but it's just for funsies because I mean I'm not interested in that fight too much.
What they need to do, bro? Like what Benavides has to do to step in his gate, leave out Heyman, because you know he will not leave out Heyman's tit. Hell no, he won't.
He needs a new coach.
I mean, the kid's
I
talented. David Benavides is a
yeah,
talented fighter, bro.
I
But
agree.
like, not only that, like they say, like, oh, when the PBC fighters want to fight, they get it. That's what Tom Brown said of his own words, not mine. When in the Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford press conference, if y'all see it again, he said like this: when our fighters want to fight, they want, we get it for them. And Crawford was like, repeat that, city, repeat what you say again about fighters they want to get, y'all get it for them. Tom Brown stayed shut down. He didn't say shit. He just stayed like, yeah, like he just stuttered. So I'm like, you these guys go to another brand. Fuck it, let him be. You know what I'm saying? They're not in contract with those guys. They're not contracts with PBC. I don't think so. I don't think they have contracts with them.
I know who because I think I heard Cassidy. I think Cassidy said that he thought that Buatsi was going to win because I was talking about. I originally said that I was going for Craig to take it, and then I watched a few of the highlights and shit like that, and I actually watched the full boxing matches, and man, I had to take back that bet, not the bet, but I had to take back my prediction, which made me go back to go to Buatsi. The what about you, OD, are you with Buatsi or are you going with Richards?
Watsy, knockout,
Buatsi. Knockout? What round?
knockout. Probably like the 8 or 9. He's gonna fucking knock his ass out.
Lemieux is a limited slugger. And then we got.
I agree, DJ. I agree.
John McSmith says Lemieux's cranium is already cracked. DV was split it open as fuck. Today I got Benavides. I figure that's your bet there.
I can't believe Benavides weighed 166 pounds.
Yeah,
Damn, the
man.
motherfucker, he's killing himself, bro. He killing himself.
Hitting the scante very hard.
Man, bro. Yeah, like I be telling people, he needs to move up to 175, bro. He said he's not gonna move up to 175 till he gets all these fights. Okay, I think they already say that Caleb Plant might fight Anthony Durrell in the summer. I don't know if rumors
I
or
don't
not.
think he needs to go to 175. Honestly, I think Benavides should stay at 168.
You wouldn't be the boogeyman at 175 anymore, man. You know.
Who's the boogeyman at 175? I gotta be boy as the boogeyman.
Are you kidding me? Who's the
I don't think there is a
boogeyman?
boogeyman at 175. They're all really good fighters.
Nah, man, I won't say the boogeyman, but I will definitely say dangerous, and that's Beterbiev.
Yeah, with his power, yeah, definitely.
His power and his give no fucks about what happens to him. Yeah, I could say the better boxer, the best boxer in that division, I do believe would be Bivol, but as far as just tenacity and raw determination, I gotta go with Beterbiev.
What about Zurdo and Joe Smith?
I want to see.
That'd be a fucking great fight.
I want to see that fight, man.
And we got, man. I'm not gonna lie, 175 is stacked, bro. You about that? Y'all saw that fight yesterday with the I think it was yesterday of the China guy. He's from light heavyweight. He's from China, light heavyweight. Yao Meng.
Oh yeah, Feng Long Meng or whatever.
Yeah.
Meng. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He lost to Pascal.
Oh, he lost?
Yes.
He lost to Pascal, yeah.
He lost against Pascal. Yeah, he lost.
UD.
Welcome to the panel there, Mark. How you doing?
Salute.
Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. How's everyone?
I'm doing all right. God bless,
good.
brother. God bless.
Appreciate it. God bless.
Good afternoon or wherever you stay at, because it's still morning over here where I stay at in the great state of Texas.
Yeah, it's 24th to 4 right now, I think. 24th to 4, right, Brian?
Cool.
25 to 4, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys watching football?
Not till tomorrow, bro.
No.
So what's
football?
For?
Soccer, how we say here in the United States of America.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it. Yeah, no, we call it soccer. I'm just now starting to get used to calling it football because I know so many guys from Ireland and Scotland and
Australia. Shit, who got in the Champions League next week?
God bless China. Okay. But so Mark, what do you think about this weekend's events? And I don't know if you've heard any of the other stuff we covered, but as far as this,
I only got in.
Oh, you just got in. So who do you got? I was originally going for Craig, but then I changed my mind and went for Buatsi. Is that for you? Is that it, Buatsi?
I'm going Buatsi late. Probably between rounds 10 and 12. I think just how aggressive he is. Richards, if you're just boxing him, will coast 12 rounds, but if you put pressure on him, he can't fold and he can't take damage. I think Buatsi's going to be more aggressive than like Bivol was with him, not willing to just box, but actually put it on him. And I think Richard's gas tank will start to show its ugly head again after 7-8 rounds. And Buatsi will finish him by the 10th or the 11th.
Oh, all right, yeah. I wasn't sure as to what round to pick. I just made it just a straight win. I don't think it's going to be decision. I do think it's going to be a knockout, at the very least a TKO. But I don't know what round. I can't predict a round. You guys are better at that than I am. The last time I predicted a round, it was the right round, wrong fucking fighter.
What fight was that?
That last week's fight, Castaño and Charlo.
Oh, Jamil. Oh yeah. What your mom say? What your mom say? We won. Your mom got good talent, bro, but he needs to step up. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
Jamal? Yeah, no, man. Any chance I get to bet against Jamal, I will.
He's gonna fight. He's gonna fight with the almighty Suleki.
Yeah, put your money on Selecki, Jed. You'll have great odds on Selecki. Put some money on it.
I bet I would. I bet I would.
They're fighting in my hometown. They're fighting in my hometown.
That Zelecki wins. What did Dick say now? David's gonna be.
But what's next for Jamel? If Jamel, you think gonna move up to 160?
Jamel?
Jamel. I don't think he's gonna stay 154. But I have a feeling that Jamal's gonna move to 168. Jamel's gonna move to 160. And Arrow might move to 154 if the Crawford fight happens. If the fight happens.
To tell you the truth, I don't know if he's going to move up. I haven't even contemplated that question. To be completely honest, I haven't even contemplated it. It's a good question, though. Is he going to move up or stay there? If he does stay, who do you think his first defense would be against?
I mean, you got Fundura and Team Tszyu, but everybody say might as well go against Team Tszyu. You know, Team Tszyu.
Tszyu's not ready for him. No.
What about Fundura?
I think Fundura's more prepared. Yeah.
But who got the bigger name? That's the damn thing. The bigger name is Team Tszyu.
Yeah, Tszyu has a bigger name. That would be more of an attraction, but he's not. I don't personally think he's ready for it yet.
When we put the two prospects into the ring with each other and put Tim Tszyu and Fundora.
Excellent idea.
Thank you. I do come up with them sometimes.
I missed what you said. Say it again.
I said, when do we put the two prospects into the ring? Put Tim Tszyu and Fundora.
That's not a bad idea.
I do come up with them sometimes.
I'm trying to think of how that fight would turn out. Give me a second.
Like the good old days, you know?
Right? Yeah. No. Right.
Fight for the shot at the title.
Yep.
Yeah, they should do that. They should put that Team Tszyu versus Fundura. They should fight in the winner. In the winner will fight Jamel Charlo, but Jamel has to fight his Jamel. You know, they're gonna give him a mandatory, the WBO and the IBF.
Yeah.
But you know, they're always pushing for the mandatory.
Have him fight Tony Harrison and then have the other two dudes go at it.
Tony Harrison?
Again, I agree right there. He might as well fight Tony Harrison.
A trilogy again?
Shit, the third trilogy, I would trip about it. I would watch that fight. And Tony Harrison looked good in his last fight, bro. He looked good.
He did.
But fuck it, Tony Harrison, the trilogy, the third fight. Let's go.
Yo, Mad Chad in the building. How you doing?
Mad Chad.
All right. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Gotta yell once from Mad Chad. I think, Bruce. What's up, Bruce? You came back. There you go.
Bruce,
gas, man.
The guys, you gotta excuse me because usually I usually have these planned out. This was spur of the moment. I felt healthy enough, and I just got off of another panel, so I wanted to keep it running because I had a lot of fun being on the panel finally after a fucking week and a half, 2 weeks without really spending any time talking about boxing.
I got a question for Mr. Mark and for the panel. Mark, who do you got in the Bam versus Sorang Visai fight?
Oh, you are dirty.
Yo, bro, like I'm nervy, but I'm rocking with Jesse. Just the only reason I'm nervy though is that fucking bastard punches so hard. Sore punches so hard, dude.
Yeah, man.
And it's different. It's different level power to Quadras. Very different type of power. Much more snappy, aggressive, lights out type of power. And he's really the only true dude at 115 who with one punch can literally end the fight. The other guys are all accumulation or they can drop you, but this fucking fool can lights out you in a second. And I love that Jesse takes up angles. He needs to be careful with that footwork because we've seen it. Rung Vasai can hit you on the turn and pivot. So if you're doing that too quick and you don't pay attention to what's coming back, you won't see it and you're out. So I am going with Jesse on points, but I'm worried. I am worried. That's a risky fight, man. That's a big fight for him.
So am I. So am I. I wouldn't have made it if I was a matchmaker or whatever, but it is what it is. It's signed, sealed, delivered. Let's go, Bam.
Hey, when's that fight on?
On the zone. Hey, I was gonna say nobody talks about this fight. Ray Vargas versus the Philippine guy that beat
Masayo.
Masayo. That's gonna be a badass fight, bro. I don't know why a lot of people don't talk about that fight. And Ray Vargas, bro, he got badass foot movement, bro. Good fucking foot movement. Good jab. Shit,
I'll be honest with you, man. The reason people don't talk about it is because Ray Vargas is like a Mexican Demetrius Andrade. He's boring.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, that's what they say. They say one time when he fought over there in Mexico, everybody was booing his ass.
Absolutely. Look, I don't like to stereotype, but people don't watch Mexicans to see fucking slick boxing. They don't. That's not why they tune in. They tune in to see war, and that's what like Mexicans want to see a lot of the time. And if you don't even believe me, look at how many Mexicans complain about back-footed fighters. Oh, he spent the entire fight running away. And then you want to talk about Ray Vargas. It's a bit of a weird one. Most of the people who grew up on that, they grew up on Morales and Barrera, guys who could box and slug. Ray don't have that. I think he's a good boxer, right? And I think he's probably going to outbox Magsayo as well.
Yeah.
Just to put it out there. Because Magsayo can't box.
I could outbox Magsayo.
Good. I didn't mean to cut off.
That was a joke.
Yeah, my two favorite boxers in the last 25, 30 years have been Marquez and Barrera. So
yeah, but I'm telling you, bro, the featherweight division is stacked. You got Navarrete, Mario Lara, Josh Warrington, Lee Wood, Kid Callahan, fucking Josh Warrington, Leo Santa Cruz is still in that bitch. You know.
Hold on, no wait. Leo has a title in that bitch, but he ain't fought in it for 3 years.
Yeah,
let's not let that escape.
Yeah, he's still in that bitch. He still got the WBA champion.
And his defense, though, he has fought in the last 3 years, just not.
Nah, he fought.
So I don't know if he can still make 126.
He fought the undercard Keith Thurman versus the great mighty.
Yeah, against Keenan Carvajal, and guess what? That wasn't that 126. It was at 130.
And he still got 126 as a champion. That's some bullshit.
He does still have the 126 title somehow.
I got a question to ask you guys, and it's just one of those: am I right for it or am I wrong for it? Because I was gonna go with Magsayo, and then I thought about his performance against Gary Russell, and even though I feel he won that fight, I feel he clearly won that fight, but because he couldn't finish the job, put away Russell, I'm not thinking he's gonna do too good. Uh,
With Ray
and
Vargas?
I'm thinking that Mag's gonna lose that one.
If somebody's got some feedback,
Not
Is
me.
that coming? Hold on a second. Let me check if I.
It's coming for you, Electrojet. All right? Or is it me?
well, I was
Guys,
on mute. So
you guys got to talk so I can make sure it's not me. So please talk so we can see if it's coming from me or not.
Number
hello.
one. Number one is me.
All right, so that's not coming from me. So who's it coming from?
I think it's me with a. Did
Right.
that sound good? Did that sound good? No, it's not me. It's not me then.
No,
Yeah.
it's good. Yeah,
Can you hear me, guys? Can you hear me?
Now
I
you
hear you
good, bro.
just
You
fine.
good.
You're fine.
Bush, Cassidy.
Cassidy, you there?
Man, he's asleep.
Yeah, man, I'm here, fam.
Oh,
I thought you were asleep, brother.
Nah. I'm an owl because I'm here, fam.
so what?
Man, you and Smoke never go to sleep, bro.
I'm an owl boy. I'm here, fam.
my question still stands. Am I right for feeling that way?
Man,
Eh,
against Vargas and like, I'll give it 50-50 fight, but I'm gonna have to rock with Vargas
yeah,
because
I
he
got
can
Vargas.
fucking box.
I got Vargas as well, man. You get
You
me?
got
Just
Vargas
a
too,
more
but
inte-
see, I keep looking at it and looking at it, and he couldn't take down Gary Russell, and he was one handed for just about half the fight, and I'm wondering, and Vargas is full strength, and Vargas is a good fighter, and I just can't see the if he fights with that same skill set that he fought with against Gary Russell, I don't see him beating Vargas like that. So yeah,
Let's see how. The one thing I'll say before anybody makes any rash decisions on that fight is Ray broke his leg, and we haven't seen him move on that leg since properly. So let's see,
mm,
because he may have no feet left.
Because I think Mauricio Lara is number one rankings in the IBF. He might fight Josh Warrington again.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
let's see if Freddie Roach can refine Masayo's skills because he didn't show any really skills in that Gary Russell fight. So let's see if he can go. Let's see if he's talking back to the drawing board and refine his skills.
I don't think so, bro. But Ray Vargas is gonna box the shit out of fucking Masago. Like
Well,
box the
I'm
shit
not
out of him.
trying to be safe about things though. I wanna be definitive, and I hate saying, oh, it's a 50-50 fight. It's like, nope. I want. It's this, but again, I have this doubt because he couldn't finish off Russell. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go with Vargas.
What
I'm gonna go
about
with
you,
Vargas.
Puro?
What happened? What happened?
Who you go for, Vargas or my Sago? It's
Exhale.
hard to say his
Let me
fucking
see.
name.
I am going to go with I don't know who to go with, to be honest. How is Vargas's chin?
Shit, pues, it's the damn thing we don't know, bro. Cause he took some hits, but I don't know how his chin is. To be
Okay, what
honest,
about his defense?
he got good defense. He got good football, man.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Vargas then.
What about you, Brian? I mean Leonard
Uh,
Ellaby. Leonard Ellaby.
no. Here. Take off the thing at the bottom. The please like and subscribe because I got the new name.
Say again.
Here, please take the please hit the like button and subscribe button.
Oh yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
please.
smash the like
'Cause I
for
got
the
a new name.
homie.
You're gonna have to.
Like those ups come from my boy Electric Jet.
Yeah, man. Smash that like button, man. Fuck that shit, man. Smash
I'm just
that.
taking. I'm just
Smash it.
Everybody
Smash it.
smash like,
Smash it. Smash it. Smash it.
smash the nose.
How we say
That's
here,
good.
smash
Um,
that ass.
Here, if it goes to the decision, I got Vargas. If someone's getting knocked out in the fight, I'm going to run the side. Or no. If it goes to the decision, I got Vargas. If if someone's getting knocked out, it's Vargas. So I really don't know. I really don't know how that fight's going to go. I'll tell you the truth. I'm slightly going towards Vargas by decision, but it wouldn't surprise me around the side. Sparks his ass.
No, it's Masago. It's not Ramesai.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
Misego.
Yeah.
Oh
Cassidy,
no, I'm completely sorry. I'm completely all over the fucking place here.
Hey, I heard
No, I
Manuel.
got Vargas.
you got
Hey,
Vargas.
Manuel Navarrete became a free agent already, right?
Yeah, Moreno. Yeah,
Hey, Manuel Navarrete, he became free agent.
When did this
Navarrete?
happen?
never
Yeah.
after. Yeah.
Oh shit.
When did this happen?
I know. I heard somebody in the panel say last time that Manuel Navarrete became a free
Oh
agent.
no, I gotta read it for myself.
Interesting.
Cassidy, who do you got? Vargas or Maxayo?
Oh yeah, I'm reading it right now. Emmanuel Navarrete declares free agent status. What's the best fights possible?
All right. Cassidy.
Yeah.
So who you got, Maxayo or Vargas winning?
I got Vargas, man. Skills pay the bills, man.
There you
Got better
go.
footwork. Yeah, skills pay the bills, man. Better footwork. You get me? He's more active with his punches. I wasn't impressed by him. Like you said, Uncle Jed, man. You go by what have you done for me recently, innit? You get me? I'm sure. Is that what you go by?
Yeah, I have to think about that, man. It's like, man, I'm not fucking.
But you can't. But I'm not writing off Mark Masayo though because he's a champion. I'm not right. He did beat Guy Russell. You get
No,
me?
he
I'm not.
won. He won clearly, but
Yeah.
my reservations lie with the fact that, and you've heard me say this before. That was my only reservation, that he wasn't able to capitalize on Gary Russell being gimped in an arm, and he wasn't able to take him out. He should have been able to. The fact that he couldn't, that leaves me with reservations against Vargas.
Yeah, but Vargas is coming up in weight. He's coming up in weight as well.
That's fucking good. No, keep going. I gotta go for a walk in a little while.
Hey guys, I got a phone call, guys.
I got to do something
Brian,
here.
cool.
I actually have to exercise, and I can't miss exercise. I'm gonna call it a day. I want to thank all you guys for being up here with me. I appreciate it. Much love to the chat, guys. I'm gonna get out of here. If I don't do my walk now, I won't do it. I got to keep my exercises going. So
Yes, sir, Jed.
It's
I know
all
that
good,
shit.
Electric Jed. Be
Peace out,
active, my
Peace
brother.
out, OD.
Bless
Push.
all of y'all,
fam.
brutal.
Say nothing,
Everybody
Jed.
in the chat.
Electric Jed.
I'll see you guys tomorrow for Aftermath,
Puro,
and maybe at a panel tonight.
I guess I'm Bush doesn't know.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Say no more, man. Old Dizzle.